What's up YouTube? This is Square2448 with a Farming Simulator 2015 hauling episode, and I got a lot of requests to do this, so I will. And today we'll be hauling two different types of equipment. We'll be doing a heavy haul, and then we'll be using the enclosed PJ trailer to deliver some toys. And what I mean by that is a car and an ATV. So that's what we will be doing today. I hope you guys enjoy, and hit the like button if you want to see more of these. But for the first one, we'll be using the Kenworth with the Trail Tech trailer. I'm not 100%, and we'll be hauling the John Deere Beast from this farm to the other farm. So we're gonna get headed out here. So there's going to be two hauls this episode, and it will be however long it really takes, and I don't know how long it will take. So it's going to be an adventure, hauling this at 60 miles an hour, I would say. So we'll get started, and if any of you were wondering what map this was, this map is, I believe, Winchester. So it's a really nice map. If it isn't Winchester, I'm sorry. I play on a lot of different maps, and this map just has a lot of distance between farms, and I thought that this would be a nice one. And I said that we were going to use a step deck trailer, but it would not work with this big of a tractor. So we're gonna get up to speed here, but the roads are pretty windy, and we have to be careful on the bridge coming up. There's a couple of bridges that we need to get over the line just a tad to make sure that we aren't gonna clip the side of it. But other than that, I think that this haul will be pretty cool, and we're already making great distance. And what we don't want to do is to get in on the dirt, because the truck's gonna get in there and it's going to rock the load. So we're gonna go over here just a little, making sure we're safe and we aren't in danger of crashing. So yeah, the grass is coming out onto the road. It looks like this road hasn't been used much. Whoops, we just pulled a wheelie there. So I mean, this truck is hauling it really good for the size of a load. So we're pretty good on that. And we'll come up to an intersection, so we'll slow the truck down. We don't want to cause stress on the load if we brake too fast, and the load will be launched to the front. Take a really wide turn, which that turn wasn't enough. The truck and the trailer went off the road just a little, but that's fine. The load does not look to be shifting, and yes, that is the second load that we'll be taking. I will talk about that once we are done with this haul. But it's just an amazing setup that we have here with this truck. Hopefully we could get some more trailers, and I want to do like a really big haul, maybe like a big cat loader, since there's a couple out there. But we'll see what happens there, and we'll check up on the map. So we're probably 2/3 of the way there, and there's another bridge. So we'll put our hazards on, and we'll just go a little slower, making sure that we don't hit the side of the bridge. And that's a farm in the distance. Yes, that's the farm. So it's gonna be pretty cool to drop this off there and get this equipment transported from that small farm. Whoa! I'm carrying too much speed, but we'll slow it down here because we're gonna have to take our time on this turn. So we're gonna go into the oncoming lane, take a really wide turn, and we did it this time. So that's successful that we did not get off the road with a trailer. So, but the truck did a little, that's fine. And we'll be pulling in here. So we'll get in this lane since this is a pretty weird entry. And so we have made it to the first drop-off point for the first load, which that's really nice to see. And I believe we're supposed to go over there, so we'll just back this truck in if there's a shed over here. Going a little slow. Yes, there's a shed, so we'll back into this shed and we'll call it done for this load here. We got it here pretty safely. Didn't have any major problems on the way other than those two bridges and going off course a little. And what you're seeing is that LED light that I was talking about, which is pretty cool. So looks like everything's good, so we're gonna turn the truck off and we will switch on over. And this is the F350 hauler truck. This was converted by, I believe, the Offspring modding team. If I'm wrong, no, I believe that's right. So we got the truck started up, and today we're gonna bring an ATV and a car. Really nice high textured car. So we're gonna load these two up and truck it on over and unload them at the house. So it's gonna be pretty cool. This car sounds pretty nice. For the engine might need a little bit of work from the buyer, but other than that, I think it's gonna be a pretty nice car for that person. And this ATV that he wants to probably go mudding, maybe some sort of fun he's gonna have with this. So we'll load this in on the nice trailer, and that's gonna be it. So just make sure everything looks good. Everything does, so we'll do that, and we're gonna lock the load, making sure it's locked. We'll head on out. This trailer doesn't seem to be lifting the front of the truck, which that's always nice to know that we aren't gonna have any troubles. Just that getting out of here without putting the trailer in the grass. Oh, we did it! The truck went in the grass a little, but this truck is strong enough to get out. And yeah, so I believe the back wheel's in and we got out. Okay, that's good. So we're now, I like this setup here, this nice chrome truck with this nice shiny brand new 40-foot enclosed PJ trailer. Makes this video look as realistic as I can. And I like the oversized load sign, it looks pretty cool. So everything's going well though. This is almost like what? This is probably one of my favorite trailers, you can say. And I use it throughout Farming Simulator 13, and now I'm using it in 15. So yeah, we're gonna have to do a wide turn here. We carried way too much speed and I didn't want to get stuck. Even though this truck can probably get us out, I don't want to take that risk. And we'll be pulling into the street here, which I was told that the road ends at the start, which it does. So now we'll be just traveling on gravel. So I was told that might be his house there. Not 100% on that. But this one... Wait... This one isn't the house either, so... Really nice ocean lake view. I think it's a lake instead of an ocean. So we'll just turn around here. And... Wow, I think a plane's flying overhead. So, it was actually a little bit easier to turn around and back in here. So we're going to back in to unload it. And then we'll just park them in the garage. And that's going to be it. Backing it on up. We want to get as close to their garage as we can. And we got pretty close, so we're gonna leave the truck on and we'll get on out. We'll get the ATV off and we'll put it in the garage. He wanted it in this middle section, that way he could park his other vehicles. So that's right there, and we'll unload the car now, which it doesn't have the best interior, but this was made by Winston. If the car's not starting, there we go. Whoa! This car is actually really fast. Oh, we didn't scrape the bottom, so that's good. We'll back this fast car on up. It's a Charger RT, so, and we'll just shut the doors and we'll, nope. So we'll shut the doors and we'll head on out, and that's gonna be it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed this hauling, and give me a like if you want to see more, and comment on what types of equipment you want me to haul from. I did 2 different types of hauling. I did a heavy haul to a car haul. So tell me what you want to see in the comments below. I thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and as always, like, comment, and subscribe.